Hey there, Ultrasaber fans. Going to be reviewing right now the Prophecy version 3. You'll notice a couple differences from the picture on the website from Ultrasabers is that I've put a little bit of dirt and grime in between some of the cracks here, just trying to weather it down a little bit, still toying with some ideas I had for modifying it. But essentially this is the way you'll see it, minus the darkness down here in the really it's almost like what replaced the T-track if we were to compare this lightsaber to the Graflex, which it's very similar to. As we review this saber hilt, I would say that this is absolutely my favorite among the more beginner Ultrasabers. I say beginner just because they're listed closer to the top, a little bit cheaper, a little bit more, a little bit less intricate, and a little bit more for a starting out saber enthusiast. These are still made of the same stuff, still made of the aircraft grade aluminum, still looks awesome, the finish is great, but these are different, definitely just towards the top of the list with as far as the economic value, getting the most for just looking to go have some lightsaber fights. These are most bang for your buck, definitely. So these smaller initiate type lightsabers, this one's the Prophecy version 3. This one's awesome. It comes with the Covertech wheel already installed. For as far as I know, they all do, and that means you can clip it really well on your belt if you have the Covertech clip. This one I actually have right now it's a Guardian Blue. I've got the Ultra Edge mid-grade blade. That's the brighter, more full blade. I would say when you're looking at the Ultrasaber, something to keep in mind is this color, the Guardian Blue and the Ultra Edge mid-grade blade, definitely helps it have that prequels feel with the original Jedi Knights, the original Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker look from the prequel movies. Now, as you look through the saber, I'll go ahead and power it on. You'll hear that Obsidian sound card kicking in, which sounds awesome. This is version 3, so you hear this. You immediately can see it's a much deeper blue than some of my other videos and sabers. This one is very deep, dark blue, very true blue color. The coloring on it is a little hard to see in the brightness of this room, but you can really see the light coming out of just across my chest and across the robes I'm wearing. Looks awesome. Looks like the classic Obi-Wan Kenobi taking out Jango Fett type of a lightsaber, and I really love that about it. You can see the tip has the rounded tip on it. Looks awesome. You have the movement sounds, twirling the lightsaber around, and then you'll also hear the clash sounds too. So that's one of the great things about these Ultrasabers. They have great sound cards, very responsive to movement, very responsive to impact. And then you'll also notice the clash sound, the lockup sound. When your lightsaber were to lock with another lightsaber, you can tap this button here. Just give you a quick demo for the lightsaber lockup sound. And then there you go, you've got your awesome sound. You tap it again to turn that sound off. Some of the thing I really like about this hilt as well, the Prophecy version 3, is it really looks like the Graflex, very similar to something that Anakin Skywalker would have built back when he was a younger Jedi Knight. And then it's also a little bit smaller around the sides here. Just the hilt size is a little smaller, perfect for someone who maybe has smaller hands. I know that this hilt fits my wife's hands better than others. Sister's hands, type of the same thing. Not saying this is a girly saber, but I do notice that it's a little bit thinner just around the hilt than some of the other Ultrasabers that are a little more thick, especially the actual Graflex with the T-track at the bottom. This is really easy to wield because it's a little bit thinner in diameter, and I do really enjoy it. Really like fighting with this saber. I feel like I'm able to duel fast with this saber and just put on a good show. Also score some smacks on my little brother when we're battling. So that's the saber. This is the Ultrasaber Prophecy version 3 with the Guardian Blue. and the Ultra Edge mid-grade blade. Thanks a lot.